has to be a joyful experience. Enjoy the module. Thank you. Welcome to the MAN BMW camshaft less engines, MEC engines. Today we'll talk about MOP and LOP. I have divided this module in two parts, module 4.1. So we'll go through the module 4.1 first. So MOP is main operating panel and LOP is local operating panel. So we'll see what all we can do and how does it help us in running in the engine. Alarm system display. First navigation bar. When on the navigation bar, alarm handling is done on the following sub-screen. So there will be sub-screens. In this navigation bar, there will be sub-screen. Once you go to the alarm system display, you will find all these A, B, C, D. 4. Alarm list, event log, manual cutout list, and channel list. So I'll tell you now what is the meaning of these 4 sub screens. Alarm list, event log, manual cutout list, and channel list. So alarm list contains the alarm as they occur, as the name implies. List will also show alarm which occurred and have been acknowledged. Alarm occurred and not yet acknowledged and still alarm in condition. Alarm occurred not yet acknowledged but have become normal. Some alarm which come, sometimes they become normal on its own. Some alarm comes until you are not acknowledged and it's still in alarming condition. Some alarm occurred and you are acknowledged, but it may be in the alarming condition or may not be in the alarming condition. All right. So to check the details about the alarm, select it and press info. On the MOP screen, I'll show you now. When you highlight that and press the info, you'll get the information about the alarm. A window will appear in the main screen. Main screen is the center part. A window will appear in the main screen and the window will give relevant information about the alarm. As we call it is called engine diagnostic system, self-diagnostic. Its description, what the alarm is all about, what is the cause of the alarm, what are the effects of this alarm, what action operator can take. So information is there available to you on the screen itself. Very useful for the operator. And as the system progresses, things progresses, MAN BMW updates the version and better diagnostic and description is put in a latest version. The system is self-diagnostic and assist engineer to start troubleshooting. So immediate concern what you have, basically what alarm come, what is your concern is, what is the alarm is all about, what is the cause of this alarm, what are the effect of this alarm, what it can do or not do, what action operator need to take. That information is there. All right. This is the information. Like this alarm has come. Highlight it, go to the info. This is info. Then we will tell you description. What is the alarm? Hydraulic high pressure pump does not work correctly. Cause hydraulic pump failure or MPC not running in normal mode or network failure. What is the effect? Switch plate moves to fail-safe mode, etc. Running ahead. What is the effect running ahead? What is the effect in running stern? And action. So simple. Tells you straight away. So you know, and you do go and do it. All right. So so simple, no, and so useful for the operator. All right. So this is the alarm list. And alarm display actually, and there are 4 of them: alarm list, event log, manual cutout, channel list. The 4 subscreen I told you. So this is first of the subscreen, alarm list. All right. Look, this is the second screen. As the name implies, it is a long log of the event as it takes place. So all the log of all the events which have taken place is kept. Hmm. Alarm when acknowledged and no more in the alarming condition is existing, event of it having occurred shall remain in the log, even though it has become normal. But event of it having it occurred will remain in the log. Accordingly, a million events can remain in the event log. Million, more than a million. And after the MOP hard disk is full, eventually it will get over. The older will be overwritten. So basically more than 10 to 15 years. So many alarm. So don't worry. Event log. So basically this helps in troubleshooting also. Let us say to some incident has taken place, for investigation is going on, it will help you in investigation. You can send the data to the office also or to the investigating agency, how the alarm had occurred, when they which alarm occurred first, because all the events are being recorded. Hmm. So that's a beautiful part of it. Like this is all the events. ID tag, ID unit, date, time, description, status, manual cutout. This we'll see later. If it was cut out manually, that will show it cut out manually. For example, manual cutout, automatic cutout. So alarm can be cut out automatically also. If it is so, then it will be shown and acknowledged when it was acknowledged. All that. Now here this time span filter, unit tag filter, time span filter. You can filter it, the event log when you want to check with using unit tag filter or the time span between Thursday to this Thursday, from 10th June to 15th of June next year, or sorry, next month, or 15th of July next month, for example. And you can export also data for 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 1 month. Hmm? Things are becoming useful, easier, isn't it? Manual cutout. Third slide, third video. Men 4.1. This is module 4.1. Manual cutout alarm are shown on the manual cutout list. If the operator has cut out an alarm because the sensor is repeatedly giving alarm, or for any other reason, and redundant sensor is keeping the system going, the alarm may be cut out by the operator. If all all alarm have been cut off or suppressed are listed in a separate list. Allow alarm cutout may be done automatically also. So manually cut out of an alarm is, very many alarm we cut out many times on the ship. Alarm is coming for some reason, rolling, pitching, RSS, the boiler, lot of steam is being discharged. I mean, load is too much. On tankers, I'm talking about. So boiler level goes up, even though level is not too high, and sometimes spill demand comes down, level comes down, like many things. So you can cut it out alarm, but that will be recorded that alarm was cut out. Hmm. But some alarm which affect the running of the engine, slow down or shut down, for example, of course, that cannot be cut off. You cut out, effect will be, if only there is a redundant alarm system, alarm also, sensor also. Sometimes sensor can be faulty also, but confirm the sensor is faulty before you cutting out the alarm. Just do not cut out the alarm because alarm is coming and going. Repose, as we call it, some ship. Cut out. So it will show you which alarm has been cut off. Manual cut off. In this case, condition is normal. It is alarming condition. Hmm. All right. Load limit, for example, deviation. Alarm is there. You can cut it out if you want. What is automatic cutout of alarm in the event log? Alarm can be cut out by the ACS, engine control system, meaning suppress. This will be done by the system. For example, a sensor has been invalidated by the engineer. We'll talk about invalidation also. Cutout and invalidation are two different things. Cutout is when alarm is coming and you have cut it out because you don't, I'm aware, I'm doing it. Whatever is required, I'm necessarily thinking, sir, I'm doing. Invalidation is the sensor is faulty. It cannot be replaced. And it's keep giving faulty signal, faulty alarm. Once you invalidate that alarm, engine control system will take into view that this alarm has been invalidated. That means this value is not correct. It will try to take the best possible value to run the system. Remember this. Try to take the best possible value to keep the engine running. And invalidation means do not consider this value of this or this sensor, which is whatever value it is giving, do not consider it. That is the meaning of invalidation. You're telling the system, do not accept this value because this sensor is faulty. So in this case, engine control system will keep running the engine in the best possible manner. That much algorithm is provided. Channel list. Channel list actually screen contains status information of all alarm channels within the ACS. All alarm channels. On particular empathy, for example, no matter the status of the individual alarm channel, whether it's working, not working, faulty, no faulty, whatever. As a default, alarm channels are listed in tag name, alphabetically ordered. From the channel list screen, it is also possible to cut out and reactivate alarm channels. From once you go to channel list and some alarm, let's say it was cut out, you can reactivate it from here also. This alarm, in this case, they are normal. If some alarm was manually cut out, you can cut it back again from here also. This is a channel list. In this case, auxiliary ACU, for example, auxiliary control unit, all the channels of the auxiliary control unit will be listed here. For example. So if required, you can cut in out. For example, some was you had cut out. No command for ACU, for example, you had manually cut it out. Now you can manually cut in also if you are checking here. All right, that is possible.